While at the Kentuckiana shows, I got to hang with one of the coolest people I know, Sandy Carter. Plus, I won Best in Show. Hello? My first trip to Kentuckiana was definitely well worth it. I got to spend it with Sandy at the Staffordshire Bull Terrier National Specialty. Kentucky.
All I know is I went to University of Kentucky.
Oh.
And so...
You should probably know this.
I do. They played this before all of our ball games. All I know is like, weep no more.
OMG. Her dog Duncan made me absolutely fall in love with this breed. He is such an amazing dog. Being on the road with Darius, I got to bond with Duncan, and I'm telling you, this breed is like no other. They are so cool. Spending the weekend in a room filled with people that love this breed, the people are just as awesome as the dogs. This year they had a theme of Kentucky Derby, fitting since we are in Kentucky. They had a derby hat contest today. Tony, one of the very cool Staffy people I met, brought a few hats that she designed for the contest. Since I was holding on to my hat for the top 20 event that night, she offered me an opportunity to wear one of the hats that she designed.
Okay, there we go. There's my hat.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, let me get a picture of your hat.
Can I tell you, it was the coolest hat in the building? I say that not only because of the comments that I received all day, but because I actually won Best Hat in Show. I've never won anything like this in my life. I will take Best in Show any way I can get it. So cool. We won. Your hat won.
Best hat in show.
With Louisville being so centrally located, the Staffordshire Bull Terrier Club's national specialty had a total of 149 dogs entered, all being judged by foreign judges, which is pretty darn cool, since the breed itself originated in England. Now, Darius handles her amazing dog, Duncan. We used to go on the road with him all the time when she lived in Florida. She moved to Oregon last year, and I'm telling you, I cry at the thought of it every time because we have so much fun, and I miss her terribly. Getting to see her on this trip made it extra special for me. She and her sister Michelle Bryant have this amazing breeding program where they are producing some of the top Staffordshire Bull Terriers out there. Sandy started in Rottweilers, having them as pets, and Michelle was actually the first one interested in having a show dog, inspiring Sandy to do the same. The sisters used to attend local dog shows quite regularly, actually. It was when they attended the AKC National Championships when it was in Orlando that they happened to walk into the Meet the Breed section, and that's where Sandy fell in love with the breed. Walking in, she knew two things. First, she did not want a dog with a coat. At the time, she was a school teacher and her husband was a firefighter, and she knew she did not have the time to devote to a long-coated dog. She also knew that Staffies could hang with her Rottweilers and they could coexist just fine. While at the Meet the Breed booth, she spoke with a breeder who just so happened to have a litter due sired by the #1 Staffy at the time. The breeder picked out a show dog specifically for Sandy. And you could say the rest is history. Michelle started with Dachshunds over 30 years ago. So while Sandy got her first show Staffy, Michelle got her very first show dog as a wire-haired dachshund. That coat required a ton of maintenance, which was exactly what Sandy was not interested in dealing with. It didn't take long for Michelle to realize Staffies were the way to go. The breed is a combination of the old bulldog and terrier that they put together. The coal miners over in Stafford bred them originally to fight during the war, then bring them back to their home, and it would be a perfect family dog.
Because, during that time that they were developing the breed, it was kind of during World War, the war.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And so guys would pick up extra money by fighting their dogs. Right. And, they could take this dog back to their home.
Right.
And it'd be a family dog.
Right.
But it wasn't a big thing then because, when you're getting bombed in London, and all this is going on, and this is nothing.
Right.
Where our dog came from, that's their history.
Right.
But we certainly don't try to breed aggressiveness.
Right.
We try to breed that down.
Right.
And if a dog does have, too much aggression, we won't breed it.
Right.
It's got to have the right temperament. They're very, very good with families and children and stuff like that, but just not strange dogs. They must be monitored.
Yeah.
Even with each other mostly. So it's just that this dog is really good at it.
Yeah, they're better than others.
Better than others because they're very compact and strong.
Right.
You know. So
Oh yeah.
that's
I've been molested by
Yeah,
Duncan.
yeah, and he's strong.
He's
He
very
can get
strong.
You down,
Yeah, he can get me down.
Yeah,
And yeah.
yeah.
Now, you know, before we wrapped up and headed out for the weekend, I had to try my signature move with my canine boyfriend, Duncan. He's so cool.
You did it.
My dog boyfriend
Yeah.
is Duncan.
Yes.
Duncan is, honestly, he made me fall in love with this breed.
Yeah.
Thank you. Love me kisses. Duncan, are you
Oh,
getting
no.
jealous? I'm sorry, Duncan.
Duncan can come later. So this is part of our Stafford community.
Yes.
Dion Berry from Boston.
Boston?
But he's originally from
Australia. It's an Aussie boy.
Sandy and Michelle are two very special individuals who have gifted the world of dogs with their presence. When you say opposites attract, that would be these two sisters. But yet again, they're so much alike. To watch the two of them, sisters, going back and forth is beyond entertaining. I could imagine them as kids. Oh, to be a fly on that wall. They are both just so magnetic. Dogs love them. Humans love them. They will always make you smile. They'll make you laugh. And they will definitely make you fall in love with Staffies. Because they are really cool dogs.